Hi all, welcome to another Pick-up Pile reading. So this reading will focus on the theme what will shift in your external reality and what you can expect from the whole thing. Okay, so there are three piles here as usual. The first is the Lovers card, the second is the World card, and the third the Death card. Okay, so here is the image for you to choose from. Meditate for a while, close your eyes, take a deep breath, exhale, and then choose the card that you are most attracted to. Okay, that's how you pick a pile. So after you do that, hop on to the reading, okay, which is divided into chapters in this YouTube reading. So for this reading, we will choose the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck by Kim Krans, which is a beautiful oracle deck, a personal favorite of mine. So here we go. If you chose the Lovers card, this is your reading. What is about to shift in your external reality? So I need three cards deck. Three cards. What is about to shift in your external reality? So we have the Temple card, the Temple, very interesting, the Shadow, and the Shapeshifter, okay, so the Temple, okay. Since you chose the Lovers card, I think the reading has to do with an important choice that you need to make this month, which you will, which will in turn shift your reality externally, okay? Because the Lovers card is not just about romance, love, marriage, and all those things. It also can mean choices, okay? So I see here that you will make this choice. You are in the midst of making an important change in your life, an important choice which could lead to a potentially deeply influencing change in your life, pile one, okay? And so when I see this card, I see a lot of blessings pouring in, okay? Because you decided to work on your heart chakra. There's a lot of green here, and which results in a solar plexus chakra awakening. You've decided to forgive the people around you who treated you badly, or who used to trigger you, or who did not treat you the way you deserved to be treated, okay? So this could be anyone or a few people. So you are at last deciding to focus only on the positive side of life instead of feeling like a victim, after a lot of heartbreak, especially when it comes to heart chakra blockages, okay? So you are getting a lot of blessings when you least expect them, okay? So a vacation here is mentioned. You could go on a trip this month, or if you've not planned anything as yet, you should, okay? Because this trip, this vacation is going to bring in a lot of, blessings into your life, okay? So, yes, a lot of abundance coming in from all directions. You will become, an overnight success. Your channel, if you have a YouTube channel, or if you're on social media, if you're an influencer, this month is going to be amazing for you. The upcoming few months, especially August, is going to be, crazy for you. It's going to be superbly amazing for you, pile one, okay? Because abundance is coming across from all directions. So as for the next card, we have the Shadow. What is about to shift in your external reality? A very cryptic message, a very interesting one nonetheless. The Shadow is in reverse here. Okay. You've always been someone that, seeks other people's validation when it comes to, though you don't admit it on the outside, by one, you've always made sure like the choices you make are in tune with other people's validation as well. Okay, you respect other people. It's not like you do it out of conformity, but you like pleasing other people. Okay, and this, you're coming out of this side of yours, this people pleasing tendency. This is shifting in your life. You will no longer people please just for the sake of it. Okay, so this is what I see here. You're coming out of it. You are now, the external shift that's taking place in your life has to do with making sure you focus on yourself and your needs first, instead of trying to meet other people's expectations as well. Okay, in no way am I meaning you are feeling like a victim, or you're someone that feels like a victim all the time. This is just has to do with you feeling like you need to please a lot of people in your life because you respect them. Okay, respect is very important for you is what I feel, pile one. Even in relationships, you go only for respect, not love as such. Okay, you really need to respect someone to love them is what I see here. Very interesting. As for the third shift that's taking place, it's the shape shifter, which is very interesting. Okay, I see travel here for a lot of people. Travel, if you've been wanting to relocate to another place, I also see something related to career here. If you've been wanting to shift jobs or move to another location, this is your time. Okay, make the most of it. You are moving to another place. I see some of you moving back to your hometown. This could resonate for some of you. Okay, you may have been residing in another location, but you're choosing to return to your hometown is what I see here. Okay, and I also see a lot of root chakra balance coming to you your way. Okay, you're at last trying to forget and forgive things that happened in the past, because of which you're attracting a lot of blessings. Okay, what else do I see? What other external shifts are coming through? Some of you will get a proposal from the person of your dreams. If you've been dating, or if you've been in a relationship, your spouse is taking it further. Okay, your partner is taking it further. If you're married already, after a lot of confusion and I see a kind of emotional restlessness in this pile. It's all clearing away. Okay, that's shifting in your external reality. And look at the eye here. I think you've been under a lot of unwanted pressure, pile one. I was about to say pile 3, so maybe pile 3 could have a message for you. So there is a lot of unwanted fear here over something. It is also changing. Okay, you will no longer be crying over spilt milk. I was about to say spoiled milk. So maybe that could have been the case for a few people here. A business failing, or the message that comes across for you is try to be in the moment as much as you can. Okay, not worrying about the future, not thinking about the past, not trying to feel too nostalgic about the past. Okay, try to be in the moment, and stop wishing that things were good, or stop comparing yourself with other people, pile one. Okay, that's not doing you any good, because you are on a unique path. Okay, so what other people go through in their life, it's happening according to their karma, right? According to their choices. So according to their level of knowledge, their level of consciousness that they are in. I also see that for some of you, you will be able to remove a lot of throat chakra blockages. As of now, I don't feel like speaking anything or even giving out this reading, because something in me tells me, you may have been in a hermit mode for a long time now because of social anxiety, or your inner guidance system, your intuition just told you to be alone for some time. I kind of get that vibe here. Okay, not wanting to go out, wanting to be in this hermit mode for a long time, it's not serving you anymore. And for some of you, you really need to become confident in your craft. Okay, if you've been feeling diffident about yourself, and you could try listening to some solar plexus chakra affirmations, reciting mantras, or whatever works for you. Okay, talking in front of the mirror, telling yourself that I deserve love, I deserve abundance, I deserve money. Okay, so this will shift your external reality faster, sooner than expected. Okay, and what else do I see here? So we had the temple card here. What is shifting in your external reality? Some of you here who require proof for everything, this is changing. Okay, you are going to have something that an instance, that an event that is happening in your life, that will just transform your beliefs. Okay, overnight you will start believing in organized religion or spirituality, or your own inner guidance system, or take up psychic work, or tarot reading work, or healing work. Any kind of energy modality is what I feel. Okay, so I also see a lot of air sign energy in this pile. Okay, a lot of air sign energy. Not believing in something until you see it. Very logical, intellectual people refusing to believe supernatural or supra-rational stuff. Okay, so this is what I see for you. And as for the second card, what else do I see shifting in your reality? You are no longer judging a book by its cover. You are becoming more mature, pile 1, sorry. More mature. Okay, you are no longer going by the book's cover. You will no longer be fooled by external circumstances that appear good on the outside. Okay, so, and I also think you are the kind of people that easily trust others. This is no longer happening in your life. You will start becoming more discerning. Okay, no longer giving your energy to other people. And one other main message that I get is you are going to get organized like never before. Okay, which is why I was feeling I have a lot of you have a lot of potential, you have a lot of energy, but up until now you've never really felt like organizing your energy, giving it some direction, and focusing on the things that you need. You always like to lead a carefree life. Okay, not caring about just caring only about being in the moment, or maybe I just live life my way, not worry about anything else. That kind of energy, lazy energy. Okay, you're coming out of it. You are going to surprise yourself, pile 1, because now you are going to be like, okay, I'm going to focus on my goals, and I'm going to get clear-headed about what I want. Okay, you are becoming more focused, and when you become more focused, when you become more organized, we know what's going to happen, right? So accomplishment is the result. And as for this, yeah, 28 months from now could be significant, which is 2 years. You will have fully tapped into your power. You will have become more responsible. I get the King of Pentacles vibe here, though the card is not here. Okay, so I get the King of Pentacles vibe here. Become very responsible. In 2 years, you will you will no longer be able to identify or resonate with the people of your past. Okay, you will have outgrown a lot of people by then. You will become this hardworking, mature, responsible person that did not exist before. Okay, so what else do I see from this third card? What is shifting in your external reality? You could also be seeing a lot of bats. Bat could be your spirit animal now. You know, bats usually symbolize having the clarity to look through things when they are dark, right? So this could also mean something for you. You will no longer be in the stance of I'm confused all the time, I'm not able to make a decision, I'm indecisive, so what can I do about it? When you are in that state of consciousness, you feel lost, confused, and wonder because you're in your mind all the time thinking about things. You will no longer be in touch, in tune with who you are, right? Your mind will be elsewhere, you will not be grounded enough. But this spirit animal, the bad spirit animal, will come through to remind you you have the necessary clarity that you need. You can do this, okay? You may also tend to doubt yourself a lot, and this is shifting in your external reality, pile 1, okay? This is shifting in your external reality. You are becoming more mindful of who you give your energy to. You are becoming more confident in yourself. And if you're very indecisive, you're trying to make sure you don't beat yourself up for it, but instead try to come up with clear decisive actions to meet that challenge, okay? So this is what I have for you, pile 1. If you liked the video, please share, subscribe to the channel and like, okay? Thank you so much. So now we will hop on to the second pile. What external shifts are taking place in your reality, pile 2? The Mother. This gives me the Empress vibes, though it is numbered 1. The Poet. The Poet. Very nice. Okay. The Storm. This reminds me of the Tower card in the tarot deck. Very interesting cards. You may be going through a dark night of the soul right now. You may be going through a tower moment. Okay, something that's a divine intervention happening that you're not able to resist, and you want to resist but can't, or you may actually feel happy about it, but on sometimes doubt lurks is what I get, okay? So you may also be feeling I'm stumbling for words right now, which could mean a lot of throat chakra issues, not being able to communicate your needs properly, or not being able to communicate your needs in a manner that will be respected by the other person, because chances are all your life you may have been subject to emotional abuse, or bullied, or were always taunted or teased, or whenever you tried to communicate something you were not given the chance to express yourself. Even if you did, people may not have given you the freedom to express yourself clearly. I'm very sorry, Paitu. I'm sorry you had to go through all of this. So yes, life is giving you a gift very, very soon, Paitu. Very soon. The universe is giving you something precious. Make the most of it, okay? This is something that you've been manifesting for a long time now, and I think it has to do with abundance, okay? In some cases it could be related to love as well, but I see this is with respect to money for the most part, okay? You are someone, you're a very wise old soul, and you are someone that had to go through a lot of challenges to shine like this at some point in the future, okay? And so I feel that life tested you with a lot of such problems just to make sure you become this resilient, bold self instead of running away from the problems, okay? So you've healed a lot. I see you've healed a lot of unwanted wounds that people made you feel, and you are also the kind of person that attracts a lot of energy vampires, Paito. So please start protecting your energy. I see you've already started doing it. You've started setting strong boundaries. You've started, gauging people for who you are. Earlier you may have been like, okay, I'll share my life story with this person because he looks very, kind, but he may have told other people about it behind your back and made fun of you, and you come to know later about it and start feeling very bad about it. This is the kind of energy I get. Very naive in the past, but now you are in the Empress energy pile too, okay? Nobody dare come near you because you have become very powerful in yourself, okay? So yes, what else do I see here? What external shifts will come through, are coming through? You are being very highly protected. Even if people do try to provoke you, which you may have seen in the last few days, it's not going to happen, okay? Because you're being very highly protected. So if you have doubts or if you have fears lurking beneath, just tell yourself, affirm this every day, I am protected, okay? I am protected. So yes, a manifestation is coming through very soon. I would say in a month, within a month of you checking out this reading, a big manifestation of yours is coming through, okay? It could be related to love or money. Okay, so we'll come back to this later. The second card is the Poet. This gives me love vibes. You are someone that's extremely imaginative, Palto. And all these years, like a dormant volcano, you were made, compelled by the society to hide yourself, okay? You may have recently met someone that has awakened the volcano within, is what I see here. So you may have expressed your love to this person. It may not have went well, or you may not have mustered the courage to talk to this person. I know not everybody, this is a general reading, not everybody resonates with love, but if you don't, that's fine. But if you do, I think if you want love, it's happening, okay? If you want, not the kind of self-love, but what I'm talking here is about the love that complements the divine and masculine, divine feminine and masculine. Oh my God, you have butterflies in your stomach right now, don't you? As I'm saying this, I feel flustered, not able to, tongue-tied. A lot of throat chakra issues here related to love. You were not able to communicate your love earlier in the past, or had a lot of desires, needs, and expectations, but you were always the bigger person in your relationships. You never communicated your needs. People just took you for granted. Oh my God, I'm so sorry you went through this. I'm very sorry you went through this. But it's all shifting. It's all shifting, my dear pile 2. It's all shifting, okay? If you're married, you are no longer the same person that you were, the eternal giver, okay? You're not going to be the giver all the time. Your relationship is getting balanced, okay? You could be seeing a lot of birds. Birds flying is your sign that your life is taking off. Pile 2. Birds flying, group of birds flying, okay? This is a sign that your life is about to take off. Your external, you are going through a major rebirth in your life, Pile 2. A major rebirth, okay? A sacral chakra awakening, kundalini awakening. Oh my God. If you are a devotee of dark goddesses like Ma Kali, Durga, Ma Durga, Pratyankara or Varahi, they don't want you to fear the changes that are taking place in your life right now. They have your back. You are being protected through it all. The next full moon could be significant. August 1 and 30 are full moon days. These days could be significant for you, Okay, major events are taking place in your life. I did not get this vibe for pile 1. It's just um, confidence related stuff. But for you, pile 2, your entire life is changing. Whatever you wanted in your life is coming to you. Okay, and you're also shining your light. You're no longer holding yourself back. Okay, and in the next few months, this is going to pull in a lot of attention your way, is what I see. What else is shifting in your external reality? I get the phrase nighttime sky, clouds. Clouds could have a meaning for you. They could have some kind of message for you when you're down, feeling down, or you don't know what the solution is to your challenge. Just looking up at the sky, at the clouds, will have a message for you. Pile 2. What else is shifting in your external reality? I also see a bone here. Bones to me mean wish fulfillment. So yes, a major wish fulfillment is coming your way. Okay, and it's not just about you. You are the generational pattern breaker. This is something that your ancestors wanted but couldn't get, and you are fulfilling their wishes. Pile 2. You're doing it. You've started slowing down. You've started taking the bull by its horns. You've tapped into your divine masculine energy. You're becoming a force to be reckoned with. Nobody dare mess with you any longer. Amazing energy here. Amazing energy. Okay, so let's get to the third card, which is the storm. Also, I meant to say the mother card here symbolizes the Empress card in tarot. So to me, I feel that it will do you good to attract instead of chase. Okay, whenever you think I need this, I will do it my way, I want this, or whenever you want to try to control outcomes to which you are habitual, you are someone that wants to control outcomes because things did not work out in the past. I'm not being judgmental, we all go through this. So if you've been feeling that way, tell yourself, I only attract, I don't chase, I only attract. Okay, so the storm card tells me divine intervention is taking place in your life. I just told this before, and it's lighting up your life like never before. Your deepest wishes, longings of the heart is the phrase I get. Longings of the heart are being met very, very soon, pile 2. This is the external shift that you've long wanted, and it's coming. Relationships that no longer serve your highest good. You're cutting cords with people left, right, center, bottom, and sideways. You're cutting cords with people that no longer resonate with you. You are evolving in consciousness every single day. You don't resonate with a part of you that was week old. Okay, that's a week old. What else is shifting in your external reality? For a few here, you could have had menstrual issues, which is all clearing up now. Okay, it's all clearing up now. You no longer need fear about, for some here it could be PCOS related problems or something related to the sacral chakra. You're going through this massive awakening. Every time we have an awakening, it shows as symptoms like a disease in a certain part, but it's not a disease per se. All the blockages are getting removed through such stuff. Okay, when we sweat, the toxins go away through the sweat, right? Doesn't mean sweat is bad. Same way, diseases are not entirely bad. You are facing them for a reason. Okay, and the reason is you are going through a major glow up. What else do we have here? What else is shifting in your reality, pile 2? For a few here, I see dragon could be your spirit animal at this time. You're very powerful beings. You don't know your own worth, but it's all changing now, okay? Look at this lightning bolt like stuff here. Your entire reality is changing for the good. It's becoming like unidentifiable. You are becoming a pro at whatever you are doing, okay? And any tower moment for that matter, anything that happens in our lives, the ego doesn't take it in a good form because it hates changes, okay? But this change that's about to come to your life is indeed a blessing. So if you're not able to accept a change, please understand it's for your own good that the universe is making this happen, okay? Not for anything else. So don't resist that change, Paltu. This is a warning and a guidance. Don't resist that change, please, okay? So the 17th of August, I see here, could be significant for you. 17th of August could be significant for some of you or all of you. And so when is this major glow up happening? I would say in 45 days, you are about to reach the peak in whatever you do. Okay, 45 days. Please take this with a grain of salt because this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everybody because, you know, not all people will be in the same level of consciousness, right? So anyway, this is what I have for you, pile 2. If you liked this reading, please share, subscribe, spread the word and like this video. Thank you so much. So we will now get to part 3 of the reading. If you chose the death card, which is, don't be afraid now, death is all about new beginnings. It symbolizes rebirth, okay? Death is not about physical death. It's about a new way of evolving, a new consciousness. Right away, I see the vessel card, a lot of blessings pouring in. So I'm going to take this because I feel called to. This is your second card, which is the forest. Look how colorful this is. Okay, and we will take one more card. I'll take this. Okay. Oh my God, the ring. Look how colorful your cards are. Okay, so we got the forest, the vessel, and the ring. Okay, so if you chose the death card, this is your reading. So we'll first focus on the vessel. Okay. You've been waiting for a change, longing for some change in your life. Part 3. You've been protecting yourself for a very long time now from heartbreak. All you've seen up until now is heartbreak in your life. Part 3. And you've been protecting your sacral chakra because no matter how optimistic you feel, sometimes, you know, the results felt like you're not meant to succeed, but this is all changing. This is one of the crucial elements that is going to change in your reality, okay? No disappointment anymore. You will come out of this mindset of feeling disappointed with life. You are getting out of that, you know, feeling. You're someone who is very vulnerable, okay? You can show your emotions, your vulnerability to the outside world, which did not serve you in the past. People took advantage of you, they made fun of you, they made sure they used your secrets against you. I'm very sorry, pile 3. For some of you, this led to heartbreak, betrayal. You lost your, you felt the need to isolate yourself is what I see. You isolated yourself from a lot of people because of that. They made fun of you and your vulnerability. I'm very sorry. A lot of feminine energy here, okay? So you could naturally have a problem, you know, a problem tapping into your divine masculine energy because you carry a lot of masculine wounds, okay, of the past where you felt helpless, you were not able to stand up for yourself. This is all changing very soon, okay? And I also see some of you here could have been body shamed. I'm very sorry. Or were bullied for your looks. I'm very, very sorry, pile 3. And this is all changing. You've decided to embrace your body as it is. You've decided to embrace yourself for who you are. You've started loving yourself. And this external shift has to do with how you become this super confident version of yourself. Okay. You finally decided that, I am imperfect, okay? I don't have the perfect eyes, I don't have the perfect forehead, I don't have the perfect nose, I don't have the perfect teeth, and I don't have the perfect level of confidence. I don't have the perfect looks, okay? I don't have a perfect body. I have love handles, I have, you get the idea, right? I am imperfect, divinely imperfect, and I am going to embrace this reality instead of fighting it. Bravo, 5-3. I am very proud of you. It was not easy. Coming out of this was not easy, but you did it. This card also gives me the star card vibes. So Aquarius season will be extremely significant for you. Aquarius season is January, February, so you don't have to wait for a lot of time. For a long time, it's nearby. 5 months. Yeah. What else do I see here? What is shifting in your external reality? People will no longer have the power to provoke you, trigger you. Earlier, you used to give your power away to people. So they dictated your life. They told you do this, do that. You are no longer letting other people make your choices or live your life. Okay. You are at last setting stronger boundaries. You could also be attracted to pile 2, pile 3. Okay. Similar kind of vibes. I also get star seed vibes here. Very old soul, very old soul. But you had to go through the challenges that you did for a divine reason, pile 3. I'm very sorry you had to do. Very sorry. When you least expect it, something major is happening in your life. When you least expect it, when you focus on yourself, when you start being in the moment, and when you start going with the flow of life instead of resisting changes. The death card also means going with the flow of life, not resisting changes. Okay, so when you start doing it, a big manifestation is coming through related to your field of work. I see here that this could be related to career, okay, or abundance. It's coming. Or if you're an entrepreneur, your work is kicking off. So let's get to the next card, which is the forest. Very bright card. Very bright. I love this card. Okay. Okay, I see you here as this person lurking in darkness, okay, not feeling, nothing's working out, not feeling hopeful, okay. This disappointment, feeling of disappointment is going away from your life, pile 3. You will no longer feel disappointed. You are going through this major rebirth where you will be brimming with energy, confident in yourself, confident in your life purpose. That's what I see here, because you've healed your heart chakra. Heal your heart chakra. What else do I see here? What is shifting in your external reality? Some of you watching this could be 36 years old, or if 36 could be a significant number for this pile. Okay, you may be seeing 36, 36 or 9, 9, 18, 18, 9, 9, 9. It's an end of a cycle. You are completing a cycle in your life. Okay, so new beginnings await. What is shifting in your... Okay, so when I look at this card, I hear the term landscape shift. Okay, your entire landscape is shifting. Your entire landscape is shifting. You may also travel to another place for work. If you're an artist, some of you here have not been paying attention to art. So, for your reality to really shift to the level that you wanted to manifest all your intentions, art is going to be significant for you, by 3. Okay, art in its various forms, not just painting. Okay, if you're a singer, start singing. If you're a dancer, you get the idea, right? Yeah, I don't have to be specific about it. So yes, a lot of creative, the more creative you are, pile 3, the more you will have your manifestations coming in faster than you expected. So what else is shifting in your reality? The ring, what else do you need? Confirmation that if you've been expecting to get married, it's coming. Okay. So this is why I said if you're also drawn to pile 2, it could have a message. This time around, an offer is coming in, but you may be skeptical of it. Okay. You may be skeptical of it, but this is going to lead to marriage. Okay. Someone pursues you, someone chases you, but you're unsure, you don't know if this is the one for you. For some of you here, not all. And if you've been feeling heartbreak in your wedding, if you're taken, if you're in a committed relationship, if you're married, there could have been fights related to not being heard, not being understood. That's all dissolving now. Okay. And I also see you will start traveling more. You have this deep-seated longing for traveling, exploring the world, but for some reason you were not able to do that in the past due to many circumstances. Okay. So you are taking the leap forward to make sure you start traveling more often, exploring other cultures, getting to know the world, not living in the comfort zone is what I hear here. The snake could be a spirit animal. You could be seeing a lot of snakes. Even rainbows, okay? Rainbows could be a sign that when you watch a rainbow or videos, pictures of rainbows, it's a sign that your manifestations are coming in, okay? Your reality is about to shift in your life in a drastic manner. What else do I see? Check out the significance of raccoons as a spirit animal, okay? It could have a message for you. Raccoon spirit animal, okay? Symbolism. What else do I see? What else is shifting in pile 3's reality? Start asking for help. It's going to help you, okay? Start asking for help. It's not a sign of weakness to ask for help. If you've been feeling kind of energyless, drained, talk to other people, to trusted friends, of course, not everybody, but explain your situation. That's going to help you, okay? And for some of you, I see you've had an identity crisis for too long. Where do I belong? Do I belong here or do I belong in this group? Where do I belong? It's all dissolving because you will now finally understand you belong to you, okay? And you don't necessarily have to identify with labels. You are coming out of this limited mindset of fitting yourself in labels. You're not meant to be fitted into labels, pile 3, okay? You're too much of an old soul for that, okay? You're not meant to be categorized. You are a free spirit, okay? You're not meant to be categorized. So this is what I have for you, pile 3. If you liked the reading, resonated with it, like this video, share and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you so much. Bye now.